USA. USA, kill them all, let God sort them out. The military's awesome. Everything's fantastic with the military. They're great. God bless America. God bless America and Donald Trump. So according to Randy Kramer, the white hat military are going to fake an ET invasion and beat the fake ET invasion so they can tell the people of the world, including the Americans, that see, there were aliens, and now we can disclose that information and then also bring you all this new technology like free energy. And I just want to say, why do you need to do a false invasion to do that? Why couldn't you just come out and say, a la Eric Snowden, we are the top general of the Air Force, the Admiral of the Marines, the Admiral of the Navy, whatever the case the military designations are, and here's our big disclosure, it's on the fucking worldwide server, whatever the fuck it is, it's encrypted, it's on the fucking blockchain, anyone can access it. It's all of this, the secret intel regarding the UFO and alien encounters that the government has been having, and it's all the intel regarding free energy technology that you, the people, now have and can use. Right? You could do that tomorrow. And this whole thing about a fake ET invasion, hello, Project Bluebeam. This is conspiracy theory stuff, information that goes back to the mid 1970s, if not earlier.
Got that worm in your nose.
It used to be that they were going to use this hypnotic technology and stuff, and all this stuff comes from weirdos like Mae Brussels and Eustace Mullins. The David Icke and Max Egans and Kerry Cassidys of today are indistinguishable from the Max Egan, Kerry Cassidys, and David Ickes of 1972 and 1968. Once done with private mimeograph machines and ham radio broadcasts, now done using the World Wide Web, blogs, Facebook and YouTube. It's the same old bullshit. Random weirdos with no connection to any government official, any government agency, not whistleblowers, daydreamers and fantasiists, making up stories that after generations and generations of repeat and repeat and repeat get put forward and now accepted as reality. People talking about Project Montauk like it's like, of course, the underground base of Dulce. There is no underground base of Dulce. You can go to where they say the Montauk Project was. Go there. It's Lamesville. There's no fucking anyone. Philip Blair, exterminate, destroy all humanoids. Hold on. Of course he will.
Everybody stand up. Stand up. You up there, stand up. I can't, Kanye. I'm in a wheelchair. Stand up. Jesus. I think bothered me anyway.
There I was, man. On the dark side of the moon. I said, I gotta get this intel to Kerry Cassidy and Mark Richards. Evil Otto's after me. And then Rampage is gonna start. Right.
Oh yeah, it is, Tubby.
Submitted false flag and its bullshit, stupid, retarded weirdo-ness. They used to say that they were gonna use the hypnotic hologram technology to fake the second coming of Jesus Christ.
That's a bullshit
to get people, and then it's
story.
remember conspiracy theory. Today, QAnon and the evangelical Christians, conspiracy theory like that goes back through the days, back into the 80s. We're going to talk about Michael Aquino and the Temple of Set and the Presidio and the satanic molestation murder mysteries.
It's all bullshit.
Heavy metal's going to rot your brain. If you play Queens, we will rock you backwards.
When
it's
you
going to tell you
say
it's fun to smoke marijuana.
It's always twisted.
Pony Risperger with a donation of $1.49. God bless you. God bless you for your contribution. And Pony Rogers ponying up $10. Amen. God bless you. God has blessed you. First installment of down payment for Track by Track real-time reaction review. David Wilcox, life-altering self-product masterpiece. Wander Awakening. My new frontman from Van Halen, CW Chanter. I'll do it. Listen, send me
see
the
my
fucking
earlier
link.
videos,
And
dummy?
you know what I mean? I'll listen to it. I think I've
Disclosure
been out there.
con.
Yo, it's the one thing that I know that I heard off of that record. I think it's got to be that record, unless he's done too. There
don't even
is
wanna know
a
about the
video.
records they've made.
This is an old joke. This is an
No,
old
this is
joke,
a real
but it's a
thing.
classic,
This is real.
right?
Wrong.
And when I say old joke, it's not like a punchline.
It's
set
a real
up
thing,
joke.
Chatter.
This is a story.
Kinda
that
like
many of
Go
you will be able to
Susanna.
relate to. Okay. Okay, check it out. Here's the
And it's
visual.
no coincidence.
It's like 4:15 on a Wednesday, and all you want to do is buy a bag of weed.
It's Tuesday night,
Right?
8:53
That's
p.m.
all you
CST.
got to do is buy a bag of weed.
This is my
So
disclosure.
you got your friend. He's not a. I'm not a.
It's my educational piece.
Who the hell is that? Sandy Circus! We hired him to play a bunch of characters
You mean
this year.
Truck gives me back mushrooms, marijuana, ecstasy, and alcohol. Right? You're not a
Mean
drug
tumbleweed
dealer, right?
Susie.
So you go to this guy's place. It's 4:15, and all you gotta do, right, is small talk, because you're not a drug dealer. This is us hanging out because you're not a drug dealer. Here's my money, and you give me weed because you're a drug dealer, right? But you can't get in and out, right?
You're a
It's
pill
4:15,
addict and an
and all you
alcoholic.
want to do is go in and be like, "Hey man, what's up? Cool. How you been? Blah blah blah. Oh, you got those green T-shirts, and then get the shit, get out, go back home, hang out with your buddies, roll one or two, listen to fucking the first side of 5150, right? And then go hit the bars or hit the party or whatever. That's you're ready to go. You're on the launch pad, right? You're on the launch pad. Ring the doorbell. Doorbell doesn't work, so you knock. He knows you're coming. You paged him. He paged you back 555-666. So you're good. 555-666 and the number at the time that he's going to be home and available. So you go over there, right? Hey, what's up? What's up? Come on in. You want to say hi to his girlfriend, his girlfriend's friend. Hey, what's going on, girls, ladies? How you doing? Looking good? What's up? What's up? Oh, look at Phoebe's face. Okay, this drama. Phoebe's
This is
been
my
really
shit
good.
show, Channer.
Hey, Phoebe, what's up, girl? Phoebe, open up.
Cold out here. Yeah, it's so cold that Pete and he changed his name to Frozen Pete.
Open up, girl.
It's
Sorry.
colder than Joan Rivers.
This is called The
Dad's
Hanging.
was cat, you know what I mean?
Everything is gruesome, full
Whatever.
show,
So then you go,
not
and then you're
Scary
like, okay,
Farm
cool, man. You know what I mean? And you're like, hey,
2014.
so, and he's like, yo, that's cool, man. He's like, check this out. Yo, check this out. And now you know when he says, check this out, you're like, fuck. This is going to be a nightmare
Yeah, check
scenario,
this
and I'm
out,
not gonna
twit.
be a guy. He goes, no, man, have a seat, man. Have a seat. Have a seat. Come on. You're just time. Oh, you're just in time? This is your 4:15 is turning to 4:22, and you are not going anywhere.
You got an
anytime
appointment
soon,
for a
and you
lobotomy.
know this, right? But what are you gonna do?
You're
Take
a
this
shill
shit?
punk.
You're gonna sit down there, and he's like, check this out, and that's when he puts in his new fucking demo tape. He's like, he just got his back, man.
The maestro will have
He's like,
his way.
and you're like, oh yeah, Black
And
Magic
make a
Mystery.
fool of
No,
you.
that's the old band, man. We got a whole new thing going on. Wow. I keep on inviting you to the show.
What's
Man,
happening?
Show up.
Are you
Man,
alright?
loud noises. I get scared.
What is going on?
Right? Check this shit out.
Yeah,
And
hell
then he
just
puts
froze
in the
over.
Fucking, you're looking at the tape. You can see the tape in his hand, and this is no like one track, single demo. This is like an album, right?
You
And
want
he
to have a
throws it
ruckus,
in.
Channer?
And you're like, at least smoke me out. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. And then he plays it. And you're all just sitting there, like, and you can't really talk over it because it's his
I'm
fucking
calling you out,
demo.
you wet
And he might
noodle.
even, when you start talking to him, he might be like, you know, and you're like, your friend's in the fucking car waiting for you, right? All you gotta do is get
Laughing
in and
at
get
the
out.
big door.
Not happening. And then he plays the record and he's like all into it and listening. There is a video. The reason I'm telling this story, bringing this all back home from you guys, the reason that this is because I'm telling this whole story is because there is a video.
'Cause
Oh,
you're
I swear to
lying.
God, I think it might be Contact in the Desert, where David Wilcock is in front of a whole room of people who just want to hear about the disclosure.
Getting drunk
and
with
the fucking
Teresa
aliens
Yannaros.
and the Nagos and the fucking rainbow body and the mass arrest. And he literally plays them like a track or two off of this fucking album. And he's sitting up there in front of them going, and I'm
You're
like,
telling
yo,
a
it would barely
story
be appropriate
that you're
to get
not
on an acoustic guitar and
fully
actually
aware of.
play them a song.
You weren't in the
But to
first person.
actually make them listen
You're
to
making
you?
up fake stories.
Oh my God.
Placed a supercomputer in Calico Square. This computer absorbs offensive releases and prevents their leakage.
Passive aggressive.
Nice. A computer that eliminates offensive people and smells. It's perfect.
Rogue Faction says Michelle Embry, if you don't want desperate people calling at all hours. don't
Mr.
look at this
Computer
guy
had
for
wanted me
self-drugs.
to do this. It's educational.
Oh my
1976 Fair
God.
Use
Oh my
Act.
God.
Yeah, I'm using it to illustrate what a douchebag you are. What a mentally ill 5150 sanctioned bitch looks like in a political
Anywho.
agenda.
According to Mark Richards, time is the same.
This
on
isn't
other
about
planets,
Mark Richards.
which is
This is
an
all
actual
about
physical impossibility.
Elvis
Our sense
Presley.
of time and our clock and our chronometers and all that stuff is based on rotations
This is all
of
about
the Earth
the
around the
Elvis
sun.
mystery.
Day and night cycles, the 24-hour
He
day
did
and
it
night
his
cycle.
way.
If you paid attention to any science fiction,
You're a bobble in
book,
his box.
like Dune,
You're a
or fucking,
shamalama
or
ding
fucking
dong.
Foundation by Isaac Asimov. No, not
You're not even using the real names. Just hang it
Foundation.
up. Just hang it up.
that
Hang
was
it up,
Robinson Clark?
Channer. Get off the phone. Get off the
You'll know
damn
that time is
phone.
different on other planets, but according to Mark Richards, if you get through a wormhole and it's 2:45
You're a
p.m.
worm.
on Earth, when you get through the wormhole, it's the same time over there. And I just want to point out how stupid Kerry Cassidy and Mark Richards are. Check this out. Did this ever occur to
This
them?
isn't about Carrie Cassidy. She's the first idiot that ran with my intellectual property. Tag it and bingo, you tubby bitch.
Theory that it's the same time.
I told you, it's not Mark Richards. It's the International Man of Mystery. Whoever the hell that is.
At the same time there as it is here. How plausible is that, considering the fact that, and how plausible is it to think that Kerry Cassidy can be taken seriously as a journalist
Kelly
and
knows
researcher,
about
but she
portals.
asks him this stupid ass
Ask
question.
Kelly.
He answers and she reports it as a believable thing. But how plausible is that when you think about it? Because, folks, if you realize it right now, if you left for a wormhole from Earth, say from like,
Very
I don't know,
important question from the wormhole.
Mars, how could it be the same time on Mars?
It is,
Considering that at this
whose
time,
ego is bigger,
New Jersey
Trump's
is
or
not the same
David's?
time as it is in LA or
Brandon said he comes home. He's mad and old.
you get it?
Out of mind says LOL. Wilcox singing about losing his training wheels. OMG. Hilarious.
Places on planet Earth.
Super Panda Bear 123
There it is right
says maybe close but not the same. Time can't be the same. It's not even same on Mars. Tag it. You are correct. Confirmation of spirit.
that she was able to
Bunya Tulsi 2020. Wilcox was great at Norman's rare guitar. My first dog's name was Norman. Tag it. Debunks 20 and back. Correct. Camden is a portal. Brandon, is that a song or is that... What are we talking about? Well, you'll tell me later. Philip Blair says there was a pope who supposedly achieved the rainbow body too. Seriously, I forgot which one. Not much of a papal scholar. rainbow body, tag LGTB, special interest, paid political fascist protesters like CW's cult, and many more. Let's see. Brandon. Hey, Brandon. Aloha. Time isn't time at all. That's right. It's the whole wherever I go, there I am thing. You better damn well believe it, Joshua. Oh, and the chat spins out. We have interference from the peanut gallery. Let's see what happened.
There's an attempt to reform Nixon, which is a popular one that even dark journalists has engaged in activities that could fit under this rubric. I've invited dark journalist Daniel Litt.
He's washed up, dried out of hair color.
Sierra is also a fan
Hola,
of his.
Canada.
Feel free to relay that and a challenge again. Everything you know about the Cuban Missile Crisis is wrong. Nixon was upset about the Cuban Missile Crisis, even though it happened under his political adversary JFK. Okay. But the real story about the Cuban Missile Crisis was that the Greys were invading. It wasn't that the Russians were putting nukes in Cuba. No, no, no. It's that the Greys were invading. And we had to fight off the invasion of the Greys by pretending to almost get into a direct nuclear confrontation with Russia, with the United Soviet Socialist Republic, over them putting missiles in Cuba.
They made first contact with me, and they're not like that.
Stupid people, boldly stupid things. Stupid people, boldly stupid things. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
You're
stupid,
stupid 5150.
Stupid, stupid,
Short
stupid,
bus.
stupid people. Mock them. Oh my God, what idiots. Nixon was taken down by mind control by the usual Scientology subjects. If you remember part one of my interview, how put off is associated with To the Stars Academy, Ingo Swann, who they say started remote viewing at Stanford Research Institute. Scientology, Scientology, Scientology. You know who was a free zone Scientology practitioner?
You
He
are.
was a free zone
In
Scientology
secret.
practitioner up until a couple of years ago by the admission of his ex-wife. Bill Ryan of fucking Project Camelot.
Another dork.
I studied Scientology.
Oh, I know.
Guess what? Remote viewing doesn't work.
You don't know.
Blair's gonna get up there.
You don't
can
have a
go.
clue.
I'm telling you.
Let me remote view an idiot.
You can free all your engrams. You can go clear. You're not going to develop telekinesis. You're not going to develop
And
telepathy.
there he goes. See, Channer? I cleared myself. Blow me sideways. You don't need Scientology to get clear.
Well, Blair, brilliant people believe crazy stuff too. Ben Carson was a brain surgeon. Absolutely. 100%.
Ben Carson is a Ferguson shill. Tag it.
She cites a book called Watergate Was a Hoax. Okay, sure. Let's reform Richard Nixon. That lovable peace pipe smoking douchebag. Let's go ahead and reform Richard Nixon. No one has any telekinesis. No one has any telekinesis.
Bullshit.
Not Stephen Curry. No one.
Yeah, me and a couple other people are linked
The
up.
Greys, now here's this. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If you think that I'm misrepresenting
You're always lying.
or misquoting
And
these
you've been
people,
dead for years.
Go ahead and play the original video yourself.
You're a lying,
Greys
dead,
don't like
soulless
jungles
entity.
Because of all
with
of the
worms.
strange life forms there. according
And
to Mark
ugly
Richards.
parasites.
The deforestation of South America is them terraforming that place to make it more habitable for the Greys. At which point I raise my hand and say, gee, why would the Greys
What
find the
size diaper do
jungles
you wear?
life forms strange, but find the alien life forms encountered in, so, I don't know, the North American redwood forest or whatever?
Tag
or
Bigfoot.
Death Valley.
Tag
Why
Big
would they think
Boots.
that jungle life forms are unusual or strange to them? It's almost like someone who's not from the jungle,
Tag a bunch of
i.e.
hairy guys.
Mark Richards, is bringing his stupid white man prejudices to the table. They got bugs there that are big as this. Are you kidding me? The Greys don't like the jungle, so they're trying to get rid of the jungles. Why get rid of the jungles when they could just
Hey,
move
Channer,
to the
I'm
desert?
kicking your ass over here.
There's a lot of desert. You don't like the jungle? Antarctica? Alaska? You like it cold? You go over there. You don't like it so cold? You like it dry? Go to Arizona. Why would they need to terraform the jungles? Stupid stories told by stupid people who I mock.
You're the idiot.
We cannot defeat this logic. This logic is the logic of a kindergarten teacher.
You're the
This is
co-conspirator that
use
got
the logic
busted.
to dispute the claims of Mark Richards and Kerry Cassidy that a kindergarten teacher uses to dispel the mythology and lies that are being told to her by her students. Now, Anthony,
He's coming with us. Canadians, attack!
is that something you really saw? Or is that something you imagined? Well, don't. You know what? You know what I like about you? I like you and your stories. I think you're very. You know what we should do? We should work on the alphabet because the alphabet's going to get you to reading, and the reading's going to get you to writing, and maybe one day you'll be a famous writer. Stories are great. I bet you a lot of people would love to read them. Let's work on reading. Enemies of Mark Sargent. Why is Mark Sargent in jail? Is it because he was convicted of being involved in a conspiracy and an actual murder? Mark Richards didn't grow up with a fear
Here's
of
Bigfoot,
witchcraft.
Channer. It's a
Mike
dinosaur.
Rapinoe's still after him. The Presidio and the Letterman Hospital that they blew up.
Here's the Men in
a
Black.
portal. Okay. Now check this out. If I'm lying, I'm dying. She goes.
It's Mark
Kerry
Richards.
Cassidy says when she goes and visits Mark
There you
Richards,
are.
she has to stay in San Francisco, and she plays the part of a tourist. Last time she was there, her and her partner had to stay at Fisherman's Wharf. And Fisherman's Wharf is very dangerous at night. Now, can you think of some logical explanations for how to understand and explain the dangers of Fisherman's Wharf at night? Kelly, find if that's her name real quick.
No, Mr. Heuristics. Carrie Cassidy's a pain in the ass actress.
Crime,
It sucks.
socioeconomically disadvantaged people, drug addiction, all this stuff. And there's less people around.
Hashtag
You
bad
think that would be
words.
stupid, but if you were a real smart banana like Kerry Cassidy, you would know that Fisherman's Wharf is dangerous at night, which obviously means that Fisherman's Wharf is also near the Presidio. And that means there's a portal there. She told Mark Richards this. Now here's what's interesting. Twice or three times in this recollection, Kerry Cassidy was going to mention that she not only gets information from Mark Richards, she brings information to Mark Richards. We've discovered this. Listen, Kerry Cassidy is dumber than fucking
That's because she's not the real person.
Tony.
I
Right?
am.
This chick is an idiot. I'm sorry.
Who, me, Suz? No,
She's
I'm a
using someone as
genius.
a source. As she brings new information to her. And we're supposed to wonder and
She
be
mooched
aghast
off of my
at the fact
intellectual
that Mark
property.
Richards must be getting, has any knowledge about what's going on with these conspiracy theories or these secret space
You have no
programs,
damn clue,
whistleblower
idiot.
Wisdom.
Your job was to hold me down and bury me so deep I'd never get up.
We couldn't afford the CGI either.
Disgusting, I know, I clear my throat. The death of Soleimani. Remember the death of the Iranian general? Right. Right. The reason he was killed, this is the real reason he was killed, according to Mark Richards, is that he was trying to open a Stargate to let other beings in from the other side, like the
Tag,
Anunnaki,
sir.
so that he could be the general of the world and take over the world.
It's the king of the whole wide world.
Just like Saddam Hussein. That's the real reason he was taken out. And Trump wouldn't have gotten into this PR debacle if it wasn't for this very
Trump's
good
an
reason.
apprentice.
Thank God Carrie Cassidy's here to tell us the truth. With Mark Richards.
Trump's stumpy
No.
lumpy.
It wasn't, don't believe any of that shit about Mike Pompeo having a grudge, or, you know, the influence of the Israeli Mossad on trying to influence politics, or Trump trying
Big
to make
guns.
it happy the evangelical base. No, no, no. Believe that Soleimani was trying to open up an Anunnaki space god Stargate protocol. That's the real reason. Dumb people. Got no reason to smile. There should be, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Any sort of political test to allow people to have internet access, I think is douchebaggery. But I think the broadcast, I think like at a certain point, you should have to have some sort of